Hello and welcome to Fair Isaac Tech Talk, where we discuss ideas and technology for decision management. I'm Darcy Sullivan of Fair Isaac. Today we're talking to Mark Greene. He's Fair Isaac's CEO, and we're asking him, how is Fair Isaac helping banks take a more holistic approach to customer management? So, Mark, tell us about this decision management suite that Fair Isaac is creating.
The idea behind decision management is we're trying to line up our capabilities with the way that bankers view their relationships with their customers. You know, the current thinking in banking is you actually want to take the lifetime view of a relationship with a consumer, from the earliest days of prospecting for new customers to originating accounts with them, managing those accounts over time for profitability, and then towards the end of the life cycle worrying about collection and recovery activities. And throughout all of that life cycle, making sure that there's no fraud taking place. Those are the things that we do. That's what our software has always delivered. The new insight is connecting those decisions so that you take a continuous view of the customer over time. Our products have always been individually best of breed. We have the best fraud product out there, best account management product, etc. What we're doing now is we're taking those individual best of breed capabilities and tying them together. You can still buy them individually, but now they work together over time. And it helps the banks really manage the life cycle relationship that they have with their customers in exactly the way that they're looking to do.
What will clients be able to do using the products in the suite that they can't do today?
Well, it's really understanding holistically what's going on between the bank and the consumer. In the earliest days out of college, you might not have great credit, right? You're sort of building credit, but you're a prospectively very profitable customer for the bank over time. And so by having this life cycle view, this connected decisions view that we now offer in our software, they can really do the right thing. They can sell you the right product at the right time. They can decide when to extend your credit lines and not. And they can take not just a point-in-time view of the relationship, but take the whole lifetime view of the relationship.
Mark, obviously these are difficult times for banks and insurers, the kinds of companies that use the products that we're selling in the decision management suite. How can this suite approach help them now?
Well, the key theme that runs through our software products and through the suite is risk management. You know, bankers are fundamentally concerned with creditworthiness of the people they do business with. I've lent you money, are you going to be able to repay? And that's true in mortgages, which you see a lot in the headlines. It's true also in credit cards, auto loans, many different financial vehicles that banks extend to consumers. So in the middle of every one of our software products is this notion of risk management. From the earliest days of originating accounts with new customers. Is this a customer that I want to do business with at all? Do they have a history of paying their bills? Are they likely to be a reliable payer when I do business with them? Through the particular products that I extend, what size credit card line should I extend to you? At what interest rate? At what finance charge? And should I periodically extend or contract that line? To the late stages of the life cycle, when it comes time for collection and recovery, maybe you've fallen behind by one payment, but your track record suggests you're going to make it up right away and I don't need to bother you. Or whereas another consumer has a less frequent payment history and a greater risk, and therefore our collection software would prompt further calls to that individual to try to collect the money. So in the middle of every one of our software products is this notion of helping banks to manage the risk of their relationship with consumers. That seems like exactly the medicine that's needed for these difficult economic times.
That's today's Fair Isaac Tech Talk. Thanks for joining us. You can hear Mark Greene talk more about risk management at Fair Isaac's Interact Conference. It will be March 10th through 13th in New York City. And you can learn more at myinteract.com.